Hello, everyone. I'm Caroline Passmore, the owner of CRP Specialists Inc., where we provide accounting services for the nonprofit organizations and the skilled trades. But where we really thrive is with the skilled trades who are who have a field service application that connect with the accounting software. We really specialize in those types of accounts, and that's the skilled trades like HVAC, electricians, plumbers, etc. So that's what we do best, and we absolutely love those. So send them our way. And this is tax season, we're tax prep season, getting things ready. So anyone who needs cleanup, catch up, let us know. We're happy to help. So today we're going to talk about job cost confidence, not job costing in theory, not reports that look good on paper, but actually job costing that you can trust. So a lot of people are technically doing job costing, but they don't really rely on it. They hesitate to use it when pricing the next job. They don't feel confident explaining the numbers. And then when something looks off, they're not really sure if it's a real issue or just bad data. So that lack of confidence doesn't come from the math, it comes from systems behind the numbers. So today I want to walk through how job costing actually becomes reliable and actually usable, especially as we head into 2026. So job costing doesn't start after a job is sold. It starts before the estimate ever goes out the door. And this is where structure really matters. Income accounts need to be clear. Cost of goods sold needs to be consistent. Labor, materials, and subcontractors need a defined place to land. When those rules are set up front, you're not guessing later where costs belong. You already know how the job is going to flow through the system. And that predictability is what makes job costing usable instead of frustrating. Now, the day to day flow is where job costing either holds up or falls apart. Every single transaction needs to enter the system once, the same way, each and every time. Labor hits the jobs the same way, materials hit the jobs the same way. No doubling up, no partial syncing, no manual workarounds that feel harmless in the moment but cause confusion later. When data flows cleanly, reviewing job costing becomes straightforward. But when it doesn't, people stop trusting the reports and everything becomes a debate instead of a decision. That's when we're reacting instead of leading. Now, one of the biggest shifts that builds confidence is reviewing job performance weekly instead of waiting until the month is over. Weekly review isn't about perfection, it's about visibility. You can see labor creeping before it becomes an actual problem. You can spot material overruns while this job is still active. And then you notice when certain crews consistently hit margin when others struggle. So when you wait until the month closes, you're always reacting. As I said, you're reactive, not leading. So weekly review gives you time to respond while the job is still in motion. Now, monthly close should feel like confirmation, not surprise. By the time you're closing the month, job costs should already be complete. Revenue and cost should already be aligned. Margins should make sense based on what actually happened in the field. If you're just discovering missing costs or major issues at month end, then that's a sign that the review cadence needs tightening. Monthly close works best when it's validating what you already know, not covering problems for the very first time. Now, what changes when job costing is solid? I'm going to tell you. So, when job costing is built this way, something important happens. You stop second guessing the numbers, you stop explaining away reports, you stop hesitating when it's time to price the next job or evaluate performance. Instead, you have clarity. You can see what worked, what didn't, and where adjustments need to be made. That's what job costing is supposed to do. Job cost confidence doesn't come from more reports or better spreadsheets. It comes from structure, consistency, and a review rhythm that actually supports decision making. Now, when the system is built correctly and maintained consistently, the numbers stop feeling fragile. They become a tool that you can actually rely on. And that's the goal going into 2026. Clean flow, clear data, and confidence in what you're seeing. I hope this really helps. And if you need any additional assistance with any of this, feel free to reach out to me through Facebook Messenger. I'm happy to set up some time to talk. Now, before I go, I wanted to share that in the next week or so, we're going to be launching our new Circle community. And this will be where we will be sharing these particular lives and giving more detailed information than what you are receiving actually here. It's going to be a great community for both my clients and other skilled construction trade business owners who simply want to learn more tips and tricks to help them understand their books. So within there will be completely free section where we're going to provide resources and helpful information and all kinds of wonderful information for skilled trades so that they can understand what they're doing in their books. Then we're going to have an upgrade. Upgrade will be a $97 a month membership fee, where the membership will include more higher level information that we provide, in addition to my entire team and myself will be available to answer questions as needed. So keep an eye out for that because we're going to be launching that very, very soon. And I hope that you'll all join me there because that's where we'll be providing all the great information. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And I hope that you give as many blessings as you receive and have an amazing, amazing day.